20-year-old Jimmy Butler.
Williams defends Butler. A bump, the grind, the gyration, and the two in the foul.
And they're having words. Look at this.
Nose to nose.
Yeah.
Eye to eye. Here he accelerates and finds two.
And gave him the too small sign.
Butler drives on Grant Williams, and a 15-footer will tie it at 100.
He's just going at Grant Williams every chance he gets.
Williams, the defensive assignment.
This is what he wants.
Inside for the lead. He got it.
That's what he wants. Grant Williams on him.
The Celtics are going to have to come in double.
Took out Grant Williams. Jimmy Butler was over there shaking his head.
Miami wins it. Miami has won and gone up 2 games to none.
I think it's over, but Boston's been a lot better on the road.
There's a lot of faith growing in that Heat.
To Brother Van Silk, not in my house. Definitely not in my house. Pour out seltzer water. You can catch me on rumble.com, youtube.com. Just type in "not in my house" with Van Silk. Let's talk basketball. Basketball Jones. Listen. Today's gonna be the fate for the Los Angeles Lakers when they played the Denver Nuggets tonight. They down 2-0. Go on their home court. Let's see what happens. But see, Denver Nuggets always been the #1 team in the NBA. It's just that people didn't talk about them. You got the Joker and Murray, and they got a lot of good role players. It's going to be really exciting tonight at 8:30. But I want to talk mainly about a team, the Eastern Conference, that I said was either the Knicks or the Heat was going to make it to the Eastern Conference final. But to look at the Heat, are they really an 8 seed? Are they really a number 8 seed the way they're playing? Number one, they have a coach that's been with them for the last 10, 12 years. They have a Heat Nation. You just don't have a losing season with the coach and you fire him. You have some of the ex-players that used to play for the Heat, part of the coaching team, Haslam, Alonzo Mourning, players that these younger players is going to respect. Mind you, Tyler Hero's out with a broken arm, with a broken hand. And I can't pronounce his name forever. He's out. He's out. But you look at the Heat last night against the Celtics. Jimmy Butler, I don't understand what he did last year when he didn't take it to the rim against Harden. I think they could have been in the finals last year with Jimmy. I guess he felt he was tired. He took the shot instead of taking it to the hole. This year, I don't know. People always talk about there's a written script in the NBA. Like it's supposed to be Denver and LA at the end. We'll see. Because I got a piece of paper that was floating online and said it was the NBA's written script. I'm going to save it until after all this is over. If it happens to be LA and the Celtics, with them both being down 2-0, something is funny. Miami can't go home thinking, oh, we got this in the bag. You got to play the same way. Martin, Bam, Robinson, y'all got to play the same way. Love, Kyle Lowry, y'all got to play the same way. You don't slow up. It's funny how Grant Williams poked the bear last night. It seemed like y'all could have beat the Heat, but you woke Jimmy Butler up. I'm all off Jimmy Walker. Now, mind you, I like that kind of intensity you brought But like Jimmy Butler said, you're not the answer. You was the wrong one. Jaylen Brown and Tatum, to me, they're like similar players. Somebody gonna have to go. They're similar players to me. And as you look at the game, I felt that the referee was swallowing the whistle early on in the game. You gotta watch these referees, man. You gotta watch these calls. I mean, I want the Heat to win, but man, when you don't cheat. Because there were some calls that was BS on both sides. But at the end of the day, don't poke the bear. Jimmy Butler is just that man. He's that dog. And all of them are dogs on that team. They dogging it out. Jimmy Butler didn't have not 1-3. They going to the rim. Old school basketball. 2 points. 2 points. 2 points. 3, you live and die by the 3. Go to the rim. Get that extra old school 3. Boom. We'll see what's going to happen. I'm going to watch out today. Listen to everybody on ESPN. Everybody talk. First of all, they didn't stand a chance. Now the Heat in 4. I don't say they're going to do it in 4. They're probably going to do it in 5. Maybe even 6. Who knows? They can go home and lose 2 games. Nothing ain't never promised. But we'll see. This is your brother Van Silk, not in my house. Rumble.com, YouTube.com, and Anchor Podcasts. Spotify for podcasters. See you later. Peace.